Athletics Cosmetics, a weighing machine, are part of the feminine daily routine. For what? And oceans of lotions and potions you take to keep that old something or other awake. Why not? Even after you grow old, baby, you don't have to be a cold baby. Keep young and beautiful.
Hello.
It's your duty.
Welcome back to Looking Well in Lockdown.
And before we start, Rose and I would like to apologise for the, well, frankly, unprofessional standard of our last broadcast. We were experiencing some staff shortages and, like everybody, just trying to do our best and muddle through.
We're pleased to say that our technical backup has been restored and the Ambrosia Corporation is supporting us in our channel. We can promise a much more polished product in future.
And as always, lots of helpful advice about looking well and not just in lockdown.
Now people are starting to get out and about and return to work, and we are here to help you look well wherever you may be. At the supermarket, on the train, popping out with a few friends. Who knows, we might all even get to the hairdresser one day.
Yes, and we have some exciting news to share. We've been promising to tell you how the Ambrosia Corporation can help you looking well. Well, this week, we can do better than that. The Ambrosia Corporation is recruiting.
We wanted to make sure that our loyal followers were the first to know about this wonderful opportunity. We know that at a time of job losses, there are a lot of you out there needing a source of income. With business booming in our sector, we are busier than ever, and we urgently need more stockists and providers.
Yes, but more exciting still is that we also need more consultants like us.
We like to think of ourselves as clinical friends, helping people find the best solutions to the challenge of looking well. Very rewarding work.
Yes, absolutely. A prime position for the right person. The staff benefits package is divine. But you do have to be a very special kind of person to secure such a sought-after role. It will be competitive.
But that's where we can help you. This week, we're going to give you a unique insight into our work to give you a head start in your application.
And we thought the best way to do that is to show you how we work, give you a feel for a typical consultation. So, Rose is going to start. Imagine you are a new client sitting in a room with Rose. And here we go.
My name's Rose, and I'm here to answer all your questions today, openly and clearly. We pride ourselves on our clarity. So, tell me, what prompted you to get in touch? I see, and how old are you? Oh, that's great. We always say you can never start too early, planning ahead.
Many of our clients say it's hard to plan ahead when you're young and looking well naturally. It's very important to encourage clients to start their policies early.
The major benefit of planning ahead, especially at this early stage, is peace of mind. You've come to us because you really do want the very best for later. So let's talk through the kind of benefits package you might want further down the line. Now, am I right in thinking that you are? I thought so. We do need to ask, you know. Is it your first? Oh, such a lovely time. And, you know, it's just this time when you should be planning ahead for less fecund times. By that, I mean, and this is a difficult thing to think about, I know, but most women need the benefit packages as they come to the end of their ovarian sufficiency.
Now, you'll notice that we never, ever use the M word. Too many connotations with sweating and swearing. We like to call it the climacterique, or CT for short. And CT is the major factor driving the maturing of benefits.
Now, the good news is that now is a great time to be coming into the plasma market. It's so hard for young people like yourself to get footholds on the ladder, but there are some really great deals out there right now, and you are totally making the right choices here. Now, I understand the competing priorities at this time in a family's life. Babies cost money. Is it a girl, do you know?
Ah, important question. Caring for a functionally impaired elderly parent is a major factor in the economic disadvantage of women in the workforce.
Planning ahead for you is planning ahead for her. And should the unthinkable happen, unmitigated EIHRs.
Ah, four-letter acronym alert. That's unmitigated end implicating risks. You know, crossing the road, plane crashes, even a dodgy bowl of caviar.
What I'm saying is that if tragedy strikes, it's all transferable. You can pass it on to your children or even your grandchildren. It's a gift.
Thank you, Rose. I'm sure that was very elucidating for our followers. A perfect demonstration of a new client inquiry.
But that is one end of the situation. Our jobs also require us to guide our clients through the process of maturing their policies. That can require tremendous sensitivity and tact. So, Argon, will you show us one of your trickier cases?
Of course. Now, this one was on the phone. Not an easy conversation. Now, just let me check some facts here. You've been donating ahead for, let's see, 10 years. And you want to start realizing the benefits as of, and you're 45.
Now, that's young to be maturing, most probably an early CT.
Yes, of course. Now, I want to be straight with you. You didn't start donating very early, so you do only have 10 years of maturings. And in the current climate, with the markets as they are, that won't get you the package you're probably looking for.
Great time to be entering the market, bad time to be maturing.
Well, at the current plasma bond rate, let's see, 6 months at most. And you'd be looking for, yes, at least 12 months. And most people, to be honest, once they're on the treatments, it's hard coming off them. I'm really sorry to have to. I know, you must be disappointed.
So by now, the client is usually sobbing down the phone line. They've paid into a policy, but they didn't start early enough. They didn't donate ahead either. So now they're desperate, sweating and tearful.
Yes, I know. You can't turn back time. Well, not in that way anyway. We are where we are. So the good news is there are other options we can explore.
Always give them hope. It's good for them and good for business.
Do you have anyone who could donate for you? Siblings?
They've probably got their own schemes.
You have children. How many? How old?
Now, depending on the age, many young people are donating ahead themselves these days. It's cool. In a way, pensions never were.
That's great. Good to hear they're planning ahead. Now, grandchildren?
Oh, at 45, if she's granny, there'll be babies. I'm not sure that's going to...
Oh, wonderful. You must be so proud. And would they have any interest in donating?
I'll hand it to her. No stone unturned. Now, tell them about
We can speak to the grandchildren ourselves. Clients find that more comfortable. When they're so young, we have a lovely scheme, actually. It's free of charge to existing clients. It's a summer camp for grandchildren of maturing policyholders. It's called Nana Camp because it's about youngsters having fun whilst thinking about the older generation and how to help them. It's designed to promote a healthy start in life, combat obesity, lots of fresh air, nutritious food, wholesome play. At their early age, with the right diet and lifestyle, replenishment is almost immediate. It's
Bravo, Argon. I think we'll all agree she covered every base there. So there you have it. If you'd like to apply to join us, get in touch and we'll send you the link.
But if that's not for you and you need to make some cash, as Rose said, we are also looking for suppliers, donors, because donating ahead does not fulfill the demand of current maturings. And then there's always the ones who didn't plan ahead originally, but now have a lot of cash to splash, literally.
But to finish, we need to give you some advice on looking well right now. And for me, my tip of the week is beauty spots.
Beauty spots? Haven't we been told to stay away?
No, not that sort. My old friend Marie Antoinette made them absolutely de rigueur and completely owned the look. And frankly, there's never been a fashion and beauty influencer to touch her.
Although the headless look, not so good. Sort of put paid to her becoming one of us.
Sadly. But she left us the legacy of the beauty spot. And can I just recommend that in her honour? Get out your coal pencil and dot one on just above your mouth. There.
Rose, I forgot to say at the start, you're looking well.
And you're looking well.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
We're both looking well.
We're both looking well.
Looking well.
Oh, that's good. Good stuff.
Very good.
It's good this year, isn't it?
Ambrosia.
Yeah. Oh, cheers, ambrosia.